Alright, welcome back to taking a very lengthy survey in Talos 2. It did not offer an estimate for how long this would take. Thanks, Doge. I know it's difficult to translate our infinite reality into binary language. Nonetheless, I suggest if you have any natural inclination towards either idea, you answer that way, even if it's not strictly correct. But if you insist, I'll communicate your apathy to my companions. Yes, I mean, in that case, I guess I will say, prayer has no effect, because the prayer itself probably doesn't, but again, who knows? Okay, noted. And yeah, I think that's everything I need. I'll further your answers to my friends and let you know if any of them is interested in taking things further. Yeah, I mean, I assumed they would end at that point, but I didn't know last time, because you can't know how much they're just gonna keep talking. So, can we do anything with this, I wonder? No, because I can't, like, get on this box. No. There's no way to have the box, like, under me. But can we do something, like... Kind of seems like the box mechanics have gotten even more restrictive since Talos 1. Possibly. Can't really do any cheesy stuff. Yeah, doesn't seem like I can do much. Did we even have any more question marks? No? I guess let's go over to the bridge now and see if I can Tetris bridge my way across to that sprite and get that to the Prometheus statue. And then I haven't gone like all this way up that staircase, but I assume that's just like the edge there. Like where I've already been at 8 and 7 and stuff, yeah. Oh, it looks like something big will happen at one more. Or is that just like we have 8 total? It might just skip this one and go here. Not sure. But yeah, like now I can do it. But okay, like what does this mean? We have to specifically connect there. And it has to be a green to a green and red to a red, I see. Okay, I mean, that worked.
I don't know if this is relevant, but
build one bridge.
Believed that Tetramenos represented the name of God and God's ability to reshape the world.
True, but he was also mad as a hatter.
One man's madness is another man's genius.
And the chase is on yet again. The Thief of Fire. Solve one Prometheus monument.
Must be balanced. When good is weighed against evil, tip the scale.
Okay, I'm not sure what that exactly means, but yeah, we got a star.
I think that was more like a recording. The entity didn't appear, and the system didn't react either.
Uh-huh.
Stars. Another reflection of the simulation.
Wait, have I not looked at these? Yeah, these are all new. Alcatraz noted notes on the puzzles present on the island. It seems that each of the structures on the island, with the exception of the megastructure itself, is surrounded by a cluster of puzzles resembling those found in the simulation and in our booting sequence. Completing a puzzle releases a particle cloud, which then autonomously flies into the device that assembles Tetramenos. The puzzles even come with titles, hijacking the vestigial code designed to display puzzle names in the simulation. It's unclear whether this represents a potential security issue, but the matter should be given consideration. That's a good point, that like, it's not just a HUD element, that's like their eyes in that sense, which isn't wasn't true in the simulation. What an incredible structure. There's an ambition expressed by this building, a sense of purpose that I find really admirable. It's big, but it's also intricate, detailed. That feels like a statement. We should explore this building as soon as possible. Another mystery to solve. By 1K, I wrote this! I've discovered what seems like another mystery to solve. Stars, clearly inspired by the simulation, which are gained by solving puzzles related to these monuments to Pandora, Prometheus, and the Sphinx. How did you come to that conclusion already, that it's Pandora and Sphinx as well? We haven't seen that. Perhaps these stars are somehow related to what Jakut dubbed the Astronomical Temple. That is also some big speculation that, like, you should maybe have let players discover for themselves, but I guess not. 1K is too smart. Yeah, I kind of just feel like going to more puzzles instead of looking around more. We'll just look around the puzzles, like, as we're at them, I suppose. So, number 5. It's almost like, this area is almost so big that I wish there was, like, fast travel, like teleportation. Just, like... yeah. Just, oh, click here and you get to a puzzle. Like, yeah, especially one that you've already solved. Like, I've been to 4, let's just teleport to that and then continue from there. Would have been kind of nice. So, where do we get in again? Like, underneath? Those over here, yeah. Thought I saw something. Yeah, I wonder, why is it blinking? Like, I guess that's just the recommended order or something? Through the door. Wasn't there a level called that in Talos 1, or was it just through the window? And we got regular connectors again. Interesting that it's spinning now. It was not spinning when you have, like, when you come in, but now it's gonna be spinning forever. Jammer? Yep. This is just a regular Talos 1 puzzle. And now a converter. So that's it. Why would I need to open this with blue? Like, what is that gonna do for me? That I place this here, and then open this with blue. Because then I can jam something else, but does that matter? Oh, yeah, so that we can have blue over here, I see. Like, in view, so we can make green. Okay, yeah. So now I can move this one and connect red here. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Oh, incoming group call.
I have good news, and I have bad news.
Of course you do.
Still no idea what those particle clouds are, but I've managed to fix the transport system.
Oh?
I mean, I've fixed another bit of it. Well, it goes to one more station
I see.
now. Don't
New hub
complain.
unlocked.
2 stations are better than none.
What was the problem?
If I didn't know any better, I'd say it was sabotage. The whole system is a mess.
Let's not make any assumptions. Yakut, what does the next site look like?
It's a plateau in the mountains. Seems like more of an open area with scattered structures, less enclosed. Couldn't tell much from the drone feed. There's a lot of trees.
Of course there
Looks
are.
pretty though.
Okay.
Okay.
Keep exploring, everyone, but stay alert.
So yeah, I guess we can leave now, if I want to. But, for now, let's just keep solving puzzles. Yeah, did I look over here? Just a sign. Oh yeah. Yeah, I did go here. This looks a little suspicious. Can we drop down there? I think I did, didn't I? Oh, whoops. Yeah. I've been here, I think. Nothing much of note. Alternatives. More of them. Alright. So... yeah, how do we make red then? Because if I just... oh, right, yeah. Because if we do this, we make green. And then I place that here, and now I can make red. Oh, I guess if you trap yourself. And then we have two more. We need blue and red now. So we can get blue from these two, but how do we get red? By placing this one here, and then this one... ah, can I reach these? Is this gonna be fine? Yeah, that works. A little cluttered, but it's fine. Oh, I fell down.
Solving puzzles myself, but watching you solve them is kind of fun.
Hey, that's what this whole thing is about, you know? Byron, haven't talked to you in a while.
Tell me, what did you make of New Jerusalem?
Bigger than I thought it would be. It's lovely. Feels like a museum. It's beautiful, but decaying. It's fantastic, self-contained, self-sufficient, everything's so harmonious. It's falling apart, man. I don't know. What did I think? I guess I kind of do feel this way, that, like, New Jerusalem overall was just kind of a monument to the past and a bunch of historical things. Alexander Drennan, the Simulation Museum, Gehenna, all of that. Like, there's very little that's about us and the future. It's just kind of preserving the past. So let's say that.
That's what happens when all you can think about is the past.
Yep.
We had such ambitions in the beginning, but now it's all turned inwards. We've lost faith in ourselves, in our humanity. All we need to do now is finish that dome and we'll be trapped in our perfectly neat little tomb.
I want to ask you a question.
Of course, ask away.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm someone who was born a long time ago.
In a galaxy far, far away?
To romanticize the past and demonize progress, when the value of human civilization was evident because it was so close to being gone. I'm someone who believes that human beings are important. Terribly, desperately important, because intelligent life is rare and precious.
How do you just, like, jerk?
I suppose you could say I'm old-fashioned.
You and Alcatraz seem to have an odd friendship.
Because we disagree on just about everything, you mean? Well, here's the secret. Al is honest. He believes what he believes because it seems right to him, not because it gives him power over others. I respect that. In fact, I prefer that to someone who agrees with me just because I'm one of the first companions.
Noted. You suck. What's the role of puzzles in our culture?
When Alexandra Drennan was trying to find a way of creating true AI, she stumbled upon the idea that curiosity and playfulness are core characteristics of intelligence. So she built the simulation around a game, because playing is part of what makes us human. We also retain some of that code, as I'm sure you noticed when you were booting up. Because of that, puzzles have always been important to our culture. To me, they represent the idea that the application of reason can lead us forward. None of which explains why these puzzles are here or who built them, but I think it shows that there must be some kind of intent behind them, perhaps a test.
But why puzzles? Why not platforming and rhythm games and sports and board games and FPS military shooters? I don't know. What do you think about the megastructure?
Not just because it's technologically far ahead of us, but because we genuinely don't understand its purpose. And I think that's wonderful. It's just what we needed as a civilization.
That's all. Is it gonna be like the conspiracy theories or whatever? Not really conspiracy, but like how the pyramids were actually like ancient energy generators, like huge sort of batteries that could provide power to whole civilizations. Is that what's happening with this megastructure? You're having a little trouble there, I see. I can't even help you. Sorry, man. This is weird when you, like, look at it. What is going on? Is this normal? This clearly isn't normal. And we're just going towards 8. Where's wait, where's 7? Here. Ah. Oh, and there was another question mark. Yeah, I guess I haven't been over here. There's 7. Yeah, I mean, this is the part I never, like, went up, I guess. Yeah, I haven't explored here either. I'm telling you, this music is weird. Yeah, this feels like there's definitely something in this area I haven't seen, but I'm almost thinking I want to, like, solve the 8 puzzles first and then look around more. But I guess we're here. Wasn't I around here before? Maybe I was. Oh, lost puzzle. I see. That's what I found. What's this thing? That's puzzle 7? Okay. Hello again. I don't think I've talked to Alcatraz, right? Like, where is he? You can't see that anywhere, can you? It doesn't, like, show where he is, because I would like to talk to him before we're done. Oh, is this gonna teach us about, like, revolving stuff? Maybe? Self-sufficiency? No? So yeah, that's gonna be a thing at some point, like, revolving platforms and whatever. We can detach the fan, which I guess we will, just to get this out, because why not? And then, yeah, like, this can keep that on, but I guess we don't want to do that. Okay, and same here. Was that a converter? So blue, and we're just trying to get red? We're trying to get red there. Okay, so how do we do that? This one can get green and send it there with a connector, which would mean it doesn't need to, like, sit there anymore, but it still needs to sit, like, somewhere within view of this. So I'm not sure, like, why that would even matter. Like, let's say I put it here, then we just open this for a second. Oh. Open this for a second. And then that's holding that open. But then that's not enough, is it? Maybe I should have placed it here instead? Yeah. So place it like here. And then this to here. Wait, what's going on here? Oh, no, I have to open that first. There we go. Yeah, okay, not too bad. Hooray. Oh, more interface
Melville,
stuff.
What did you just upload?
A photo?
I mean, technically you're right, but
Is that? I can't tell what that is.
how did you even manage? You're literally taking a picture with your eyes, Melville. I don't even know how to make my eyes go out of focus.
Clearly you've never listened to one of Herman's speeches.
Some of us are busy doing actual science, not just sightseeing. Thank you.
Okay. Uploaded for reference. Personal reference. Good. Oh yeah, where the hell is Alcatraz? Wasn't he around here somewhere? Since we've talked to Melville, we've talked to Byron, we've talked to Jakut, it only makes sense that Alcatraz would be like walking around somewhere. And I'm scared that like if I do Puzzle 8, maybe they move on or something, though I imagine they won't move on until we complete the Tetromino bridges, so I guess I could do Puzzle 8. Yeah, this whole area I haven't even looked at. Oh boy. There's a lot. Alright, well, let's just do this one. Entanglement. What is happening here now? So, first get the stuff. You see, that doesn't have power. But we need green for that. We get red here. But that's not gonna like be able to hold itself open. We can do this, I guess. Yeah, to get a box. But then, what do we want the box for? Just holding this open, I guess. Why would that even matter? So we now somehow want to like... Yeah, how is this going to be possible? We want the box on here with a connector hooked up to red and blue. Wait, no, that wouldn't work. We want this thing hooked up to red and blue so that it would make green, that this one could then like hook up to here. But how could I do that at this point? I guess by just like first holding this open here, then I guess I just have to entangle everything, yeah? There's this and that. to here. And then we move this back here. And then I stand here. And then I can walk off. And now we can take this one. And now we can open that. Okay, yeah. That was definitely a little messy.
The bridge ring seems to be fully charged now. Try accessing the tower, 1K.
Again, if you're so interested and curious about it, why aren't you, like, joining in the effort? Also, yeah, does anyone know what that 1 in the bottom left means? Why is it on the HUD at all times? Like, it's not just because I'm in World 1, is it? Because it's kind of unnecessary information just added to the screen. Yeah, this was just nothing. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna leave it off here, but we're gonna have to explore, like, over here some more, and I assume we can find Alcatraz somewhere. So maybe I even want to, like, look that up. And then, I don't know, should I do the Lost Puzzles? We can maybe go to the Golden Gates again. Just confirm that, like, it's not open now. Maybe it opens once you do the Lost Puzzles. Maybe it's a much later thing, once you have all the stars or whatever. We'll see. But yeah. Probably a lot more exploration next time before we actually get over to this tower. So, we'll see. I'll see you next time.